Okay, it's that time again. Time for another London shawarma review, but today we're not in London. As you might have guessed, it first ever review out of town. So today we're actually in Kamloops, British Columbia, downtown at Riverside Park. One of my favorite spots to come down, hang out, go for a walk. Absolutely beautiful park. I will get to that a little later. I'll get some video footage of what the park looks like. And we'll film the rest of this review in a little bit nicer scene than we've got going on now, just to show you guys. But I'll show you what the wrap's looking like, and then we'll get this thing weighed. Another thing, kind of bending the rules a little bit. This is a chicken donaire wrap. I mean, out in BC where I am, there aren't as many chicken shawarma spots. Like, I just came out of a hot spot in London, Ontario, where I was born and raised, out for a visit, hitting reviews. The plan is to get to as many spots across Canada as I can. If I'm visiting a city, I'm finding the hottest shawarma spot, I'm dropping in, I'm giving a review. So this one's at Gyldis Pizza. They've got a location on the North Shore Kamloops, right across from Chance's Casino. And you know what I think about pizza shops that wrap their chicken wraps in tinfoil. Sultan Pizza is the best one I have. Let's get this thing weighed, and we'll get this thing reviewed. We're just gonna take a little stroll over here. I've got the scale set up on a park bench. A little bit easier, and then we're going to take you to a different spot kind of to view the park here and do the review. A little bit nicer spot. There we go. Let's get this thing weighed. I was walking through the park today, just minding my own business, and I saw the food truck, and I said, you know what? If they get a chicken wrap, I'm going to get it reviewed. Let's get this thing weighed here. All right, looks like we've got 318 grams. We're just gonna get this set up a little bit nicer location. I'm gonna take you over there. All right, like I said, I was gonna film this in a little bit nicer view. So we're literally steps away from the food truck at Riverside Park, downtown Kamloops here. I'm filming this a lot earlier than it's gonna get released. I'm filming in October. Apparently they've got the food truck, not that it's gonna mean anything to anybody watching this at this time, but it's supposed to be down here Friday and Saturdays. Park downtown, feed people walking around the park. But this video likely won't drop until the winter time, so that might not matter. So wrapped in tinfoil, let's see what we got. Chicken donaire. And again, they didn't ask me what toppings I want, they just put it on. And as far as I know, donaire is similar to a shawarma, but the way the meat is made is different. So I think donaire uses ground meat, and when you make a chicken shawarma, you layer on like chicken breast, chicken thigh, sometimes the whole chicken. So let's have a look at this. So it looks like we got tomato, onion, obviously chicken. And I'm not super well versed in donaire, but there's this creamy dill sauce that's pretty awesome. Not sure if that's a standard on donaire. Any donaire experts out there, please let me know. I'm crossing a border here, entering into the donaire domain. Yeah, chicken, onion, tomato in this creamy dill sauce. It's actually quite good. It's a nice amount of sauce. It's not overpowering with dill. The bread is like a thicker pita bread. It really reminds me of a Snackway. If you check that video, Snackway, kind of their bread. Kind of reminds me of the bread they have at Kebab House. It's actually quite tasty. I'm going to destroy this thing. This thing ran at $8 before tax. Pretty good value if you're hungry. Like, I'll probably be hitting this spot a couple more times. This is actually quite good. Yeah, it's really good. How do we get this rated? I'm going to try to rate it on the London shawarma review scale and fit it in where I would rank it according to the London scale. If I don't stop, I'm going to destroy this whole thing. And if I'm eating this much, it's got to be in the 8s. One more bite. Tough to review. I don't know if it's because I haven't had shawarma in so long. I'm just hitting the cravings. Let's go 8.3. Going 8.3 in this. Like, the whole thing's gone during the review. That's where I'd fit it if it was in London shawarma review. I'd put it kind of right next to Biladi's kebab house. In that ballpark of taste. If there's any other spots you'd like to get me to review, either possibly Donair, but preferably chicken shawarma in British Columbia, that's where I'm at now. Let me know. And you know, travel is a little bit interesting at this time, but whatever I can fit in my schedule or safe to travel to, I'm getting it done. Hoping to help you guys out. That's a wrap. No pun intended.